Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you've never seen my face before, hi, I'm Lee. I'm an American currently living in São Paulo, Brazil. And today we get to do something that I love to do, which is try new foods and eat. What a perfect day for me. But today I'm not just gonna be eating what I usually eat, I'm gonna be eating like a Brazilian for the whole day. If you've never been to Brazil or you're planning a trip to Brazil, just know you will go back 10 pounds heavier, and I think that's beautiful. So it's currently 9 a.m. and I'm usually not a big breakfast girl, but for the sake of this video, I will eat some breakfast. I was thinking, what should I make? Because Brazilians eat a lot of different things for breakfast, but I feel like there's one thing that you will find all over the country, and that's pão na chapa. Translates literally to bread on the pan, and it's super simple, super easy. Everyone loves it, so I'm gonna make that. And to go with that, I'm so scared because everyone here is obsessed with straight espresso, and I like coffee, but I like coffee in like an iced latte, vanilla, sugar situation, not straight up. But to commit to this process, I will be trying straight espresso today. I need to get my day started, so let's go make breakfast. Let's try our breakfast. You guys saw me making the pão na chapa. Easiest thing ever. Look at the crisp on that. They call it French bread. I think we would call this Italian bread, but that's okay. It's still in Europe. What's not to like about that? The one thing I will say about this bread, it crumbles like crazy. Now for this part I'm most scared about, the espresso. And you have to drink it in one of these cups. These are like their national cup. Woo! I don't want to. Oh my god. I feel like that TikTok that's like na 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 na. Well, I'm gonna go and finish my toast and try to finish my espresso, and I'll see you guys for lunch. Ready to go for lunch, and it's like 1:32 p.m., which is the perfect time that Brazilians love to eat lunch. I knew I wanted to go to a very traditional spot for lunch, and they have these everywhere. They're basically like lunch buffets, and they have tons and tons of different options. They have like even barbecued meats, salads, everything you could want. So I'll take you guys along and I'll show you everything that's there in my plate. was 10 out of 10. My husband will tell you what we're making for dinner.
In Portuguese or in English?
In English.
So we just had lunch. We had Brazilian food, which here is just food, by the way, because we are in Brazil. Some rice, some beans. That was delicious. Today is Wednesday, so actually Wednesdays here are for feijoada, and we had a good feijoada. For dinner, my wife will cook hot dog or
But
cachorro quente.
not American hot dogs.
Yeah, American hot dogs, I'm sorry,
Are
all the North
boring.
Americans, but it's just like bread and a hot dog, literally, like fried. And if you want some excitement, you can put some ketchup. That's it. So here in Brazil, where we live in São Paulo, we do with like mashed potatoes with some batata palha,
Tomato sauce, mashed
we got like
potatoes. Did you just say that?
I said that.
Okay.
We eat them like hot dog buns or buns or in a French bread, which is pão francês. So let's see. We just finished eating, and then we're gonna go back home, chill a little bit, do some stuff, and then she will cook for you guys.
So for dinner, like we said earlier, we're gonna make hot dogs, but I want to give a disclaimer. The hot dogs we're gonna be making are just from the São Paulo area. There's different types of hot dogs. Brazil's a massive country. So any Brazilians watching, this is a São Paulo style hot dog. Okay, here's dinner. We obviously have the hot dog that I just showed you with mashed potatoes, the tomato sauce, and shoestring potatoes, which they put on top. And we forgot to get hot dog buns, and sometimes they eat it in the same bread we had for breakfast, so it works. Another thing we forgot was ketchup and mayo. They also put that on there, and they can put a ton other stuff like corn, cheese, literally everything you can imagine they'll put on a hot dog. So ours is the basic version, but She looks beautiful. I knew I needed a beverage to go with dinner, and I feel like the most Brazilian thing ever is an ice cold can of beer. And this is like the national brand. So I've actually never tried it, and I'm not a big beer person, but I had to get it, and it's freezing my hand right now. Let's try it. One thing about Brazilian hot dogs, they are messy. It's good, but I will say it's missing the mayo and ketchup. And these little guys add the best crunch. It's time. Do you guys do this? Do you tap on it before you open it? My husband thinks that's the weirdest thing. It actually, I can't explain it to you, but it smells like the beach in Brazil in the best way possible. That's crazy. Oh, I don't like it, but it's not too bad. It's actually really light. It has a little bit of sweetness, almost like a apple ale taste, but still sends chills down my spine like all beer does. But hey, this is not too bad of a dinner. So you guys again, maybe if we want a little sweet treat, but I'm not sure yet. Do you guys see this masterpiece? I got mine with M&M's, peanut butter sauce, and little peanut pieces, and strawberries. This looks so good. They loaded this one up. The acai here is nothing like what we have in the States. This is like the real dessert acai. Thanks for coming along with me today on everything I ate. We tried some new things, had some classics. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of my life abroad and more of me. And follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I do more stuff over there. Yeah. Ciao.